it's about journey, it's about identity, and it's about destiny. And not everyone has the same destiny. Not everyone, obviously, everyone has an individual identity. And therefore, a lot of the things which people are doing, they're doing on where they are in their journey. And some people may never do all of those things. Yes, there are groups that are meeting. You know, I've been part of governmental groups, and we do engage together, but we engage together and do things through who we are. We're not trying to see what other people are seeing. We're just seeing what we're seeing, and then we're doing something together to outwork that. That's a much more relational connecting with people who are at that point where they feel comfortable to be able to go into heaven together and do things. But very much they're still doing it as individuals within that group, and then the group comes together with consensus to outwork the things that everyone is being seen. And some people still see some things in sort of a prophetic sense. Some people still see things as pictures or concepts. Others have more of a visual or knowing perspective of engaging in those realms. So again, you can't really judge us and measure yourself against anyone else. You just got to be, this is where you are, and this is, you know, where you are on your journey. And if you don't compare yourself with someone else, then you don't really need to see, I need to be like them or I'm not like them. You're like you, and you're where you are, and your desire obviously is for you to be further forward in your journey. But what does that mean? You know, you can't run. You just got to keep walking one step at a time and letting the Father take you where he wants you to take you in the time he wants you to take you. You know, there are sort of milestones on the journey, which can be quite significant things. You know, my changes in 2012, in 2010, different things that have happened. But I would just encourage people just to continue to walk out the journey on a day-to-day basis, and don't be concerned with other people or where other people are or what they're doing, because that's their destiny. You just need to continue to fulfill yours, I think. Now, you know, is there such a gulf? Well, some people may be mature in some areas and be very immature in others. So ultimately, you may be way more mature in certain areas of your life than some of the mystical people who are doing amazing things in heaven, because that just means that it's not about perfection or having to be perfect to do things. We're just all on a journey together, and we're at different places on that journey. And some of the encounters that I believe you'll be having in the spirit, you may just not have connected to, or even ever need to connect to what you're doing in the soul. I'm so much more happy and fulfilled now I'm doing things in the realm of the spirit without consciously and cognitively having to do it all the time. Living multidimensionally is so much easier because I can spend more time enjoying life here that God has created me so I can just be towards people. So, you know, I don't think really you need to be concerned about what other people are really doing. If you feel that that in some way connects to something with you, or you resonate with it, great. Go back to the Father and just ask him, where does that relate to in you and your particular identity? But I don't feel we need to be intertwined in such a way. There are things where there are positive things where people are functioning in a particular place. The Earth Shield is one of them, where lots of people from different levels and different people from different positions and doing different things, but it all seems to be functioning together and very effective. But most people don't know what the other people are doing. They just get on and do what they're doing or what their groups are doing. So again, just keep relaxing and enjoying, and don't pressurize yourself to be like anybody else, because God made you to be you. Discover the best you that you can be, whatever that leads you to. And don't try and think I need to be like them or need to be them, or they're better than me, or they're further forward than you, because you have no idea really what's going on in someone's real personal life. And there can be lots of things that are happening which you would consider something you wouldn't even want to be involved in. So that's okay. You know, just focus on your own relationship within God and within the Father, and just enjoy life, enjoy following it, enjoy outworking it. And I think you'll find that things will happen when they happen. I didn't know things were going to happen. They happened. You know, why did that happen to me in that particular way? Because I guess that was part of the destiny that God knew I needed to fulfill. You know, rest, learn to be, and the being will release everything else. If you strive for the doing, then you probably miss the being and you miss the rest. So learn to rest and everything else will flow out from that place. If you enjoy these videos, would you please take a moment to like, comment, and subscribe? It really does help. Thank you very much.